Biometrics Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzyme. Visit www.biomanrxsupplements.com.
Gold label quality Biomed RX CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
Hi, this is Devin Lockett, the president of JobSite Route. As the son of a general contractor, I know how difficult it can be to get good food on the job site. And letting your construction workers leave the job site to buy lunch just takes valuable time away from them being on the site. I've developed an app and a program that will bring a steady stream of food trucks to your job sites every month for the low price of only $100 per month per site. That comes up to about $3 per day to have a steady stream of food trucks coming to your job sites all day, every working day. You can also contact the food trucks ahead of time and pre-order your food from the menu on our app. This saves valuable time for your construction workers and for you. It also sends a variety of delicious food served on Southern California food trucks to your job sites all day. When you think about it, it only makes sense to join the JobSite Route Network. Good evening. How's everybody doing? And yes, the sirens are indeed for me. Thank you for joining me. This is my first real restream broadcast, so I'm coming out on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Thanks for joining me.
I just wanted to give you guys an update about the Peak Performance Protocol. I hope everybody's feeling fine. I hope everybody's having a great summer, and I hope everybody's getting hydrated enough during this heat wave that we're experiencing right now across the United States, at least across the western United States. Remember to drink a lot of water, and if you feel that your mouth is dry, if your tongue is dry, then it's too late. Then you're already dehydrated. Keep yourself well hydrated, okay? And you need water, all right? Sodas, coffee, all of this other kind of stuff is going to make you pee, and it's going to dehydrate you even more. What I wanted to talk about is the Peak Performance Protocol. That's right. Now it's high summertime. I have my window open, so you have to excuse me, the noise and the critters that might be coming in. I've been going on a beach run every Saturday. For the last 10 Saturdays, my son and I have been running 12 miles on the beach. We run from Temescal Canyon. Those of you who are familiar with Southern California, you know where Temescal Canyon is. It's in Pacific Palisades. It's at the Will Rogers State Beach. And we run from there all the way down to North Venice Boulevard and back. So it's about 6 miles each way, and it's a total of 12 miles, about half a marathon. It's a very good run to do. It actually boosts my metabolism, and it puts me into a good fat burning mode. I like it, and my son is actually shaping up too. He's doing really well. Haven't had time to start bodybuilding. I've honestly, since I shut down the Biometrics Health Center in January or last December, January, I've been working really hard on behalf of the corporation of Biomed RX. So I've been doing a lot of traveling. That's why I haven't been going live too much, and my channel hasn't really been active. But I want to thank you guys for still subscribing, and remember to look me up on all of the other channels, the Devin Lockett channels, as well as the Biomed RX channels on YouTube, as well as on Facebook. One of the things that, as far as exercise is concerned, I'm maintaining the Peak Performance Protocol simply with a very long distance run once a week, right? Half a marathon, 12 miles is a pretty long run to do once a week. And it actually will put you in a good fat burning mode. It will actually bolster the function of all of your organs, your internal organs as well. But that leads me into fasting. Okay, fasting is one of my favorite things to do. It cleanses the mind. It cleanses the body. It's a very good de-stressor. We have a lot of toxins in our system from our diet, from our environment, and from a lot of things, and it's really good to fast. Okay, we are more than 70% water, so it's good to water fast. It's good to flush out the water in your body with fresh water, and it's also good to give your digestive system a break. Okay, allow your blood sugar level to drop down to a normal level. Allow your body to consume all of the excess insulin that may be in your bloodstream. For those of us who are experiencing insulin resistance, yes, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button, and like and comment and all of those good things. Thank you. And it's a good reset for the body. It's a good reset for the mind. And I want to talk about things that you can take during your fast, that you can do during your fast, that would make it more effective. I like to fast once a week, maybe for 24 hours or 48 hours if I have an opportunity. And during the day, on a normal day, I practice intermittent fasting. I only eat for about maybe a 3 or 4 hour window. 3 hours is really pushing it, to be honest with you. I eat within like a 2 or 3 hour window of time every day, and I fast the rest of the day. Otherwise, just drinking water or the things that I'm talking to you about right now. The first is cherry juice. Cherry juice is very good for cleaning out the gallbladder, for flushing the gallbladder. You have to drink it on an empty stomach every day for 2 weeks. Give yourself 2 weeks. Give yourself a good 14 days. Cherry juice is very bitter, and tart cherry juice is very expensive. So I want to give you that warning right now. But if you've never flushed your gallbladder, if the next time you fast, I highly recommend the first day or two that you ingest cherry juice, right? A full bottle, a full bottle every morning on an empty stomach. Toward the end of the second week, you might want to add some, follow it up with a shot glass full of olive oil and maybe some Epsom salt in water, because the Epsom salt would help you dilate. Also, what you should do is practice inversion. Inversion is hanging upside down. You should get an inversion table. And if you practice inversion, you will find that while you are inverted, if you expand your rib cage, breathe deeply, and suck in your gut at the same time, the bodybuilder's vacuum, you'll find that positions your gallbladder perfectly to dump the gallstones you may have right out of the gallbladder. The gallbladder is like a pouch here with one opening at the top. So hanging upside down is really good for helping to clear out the stones. And the quality of your life is going to improve immensely if you just practice a gallbladder flush every now and again. You can assist the process with haritaki. Haritaki is also called Kadukai podi. It's the dried fruit of the Terminalia chibula plant, which grows throughout Asia and India and Central Asia. Haritaki cleanses the blood, it cleanses the digestive system, and very importantly, it cleanses the brain, especially the pineal gland. A lot of us get calcification of the pineal gland as a result of fluoridated toothpaste. So I do suggest you stop using fluoridated toothpaste, and fluoride in the tap water as well. Okay, freeze drinking water for your ice if you can remember to do that. But yeah, haritaki is really good also while you're fasting. Okay, bentonite clay. Okay, bentonite clay is milorganite. There are 1,000 uses for bentonite clay, but it's also a really good agent for detoxification of heavy metals. So if you take bentonite clay, you have to get the calcium bentonite clay, the fine powder that is meant for food grade purposes, right? Don't ingest sodium bentonite clay or any type of industrial bentonite clay product, please. It has to be food grade bentonite clay. But if you take it internally, it will starve cancer cells. It will rid the body of heavy metal toxins. It's very good. And it's also a good thing to take while you're fasting. Okay, it's a good remineralizer because it comes from volcanic ash. It has a magnetic property to it. It shouldn't be handled with a metal spoon or a metal container. You should handle it with a plastic or a wooden spoon and keep it in a paper bag or in a plastic container. But bentonite clay is very good while you're fasting because it helps you not to feel so hungry from all of the minerals in the bentonite clay. Another thing I would suggest while fasting is wheatgrass. Wheatgrass is a good alkalinizer, and it's also good for purging toxins. You'll find when you take wheatgrass that it makes pimples come to the surface of your skin. So do that for about 3 days, especially if you're going through a deliberate fast. So I'm giving you all of these things to take, right? The last thing I would mention is diatomaceous earth. Diatomaceous earth, only the food grade, okay? Remember, diatomaceous earth is a good cleanser. It cleans the skin. It cleans the eyes, makes your eyes look bright and white.
Even superheroes and supermodels need a daily dose of nutrients to help make life more super. Biomed RX Supplements is making it easy to get exactly what you need. From kids to seniors, they've got something for everyone. Pretty cool, right? Check out their products at biomedrxsupplements.com.
All right. So yeah, the last thing I wanted to mention while fasting is diatomaceous earth. Okay. So diatomaceous earth is a good cleanser. It cleanses the body. It's really good. A lot of people recommend it for industrial use. I think people use it to clean their pools as well. But if you get food grade diatomaceous earth, it's a very good thing to ingest once again while fasting. I don't suggest chugging all of these things down at the same time, but there are things that you should do in phases during the times when you are deliberately fasting. And I do recommend fasting. Okay, so that's really all I wanted to talk about this time. I'm going to be going live tomorrow. We're gonna do the 12-mile run from the beach. So now I've got the capacity to go live on these channels from the beach run. So I'm going to take you with me, and we're going to also continue doing holistic health advice and videos on all of these channels simultaneously. So I really appreciate you guys joining me. This makes things a lot simpler. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Stay kind, as always, because as you know, kind is not only the new sexy, kind is the only sexy. Stay blessed and stay healthy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Gold label quality Biomed RX CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate free, gluten free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
Biomedric's Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.